Hi everyone, welcome back. Another stunning place. This is the Wallam Creek Free Camp. In other words, it's Bollon, the town of Bollon, B-O-L-L-O-N. Sort of in the middle of nowhere, between St George. I think we're about an hour and a quarter from St George's a drive. And to Cunnamulla is I think about another 2 hours. And just before you get to Cunnamulla, we've got the Charlotte Plains camp area where you've got the hot springs and everything there as well. Goes down the back there. If I can, I'll show you down the back. Again, it's the nicest, but most people stay up here. So there's the river. I did some fishing for carp, didn't get any. There's our camp, my little mutt's watching me. Just see how big this is. It is, this is just a fraction of it. It's massive. Last night, I don't know, I got a shock actually. There's probably, I don't know, 60, 70 caravans here. It's feeling like I was in the middle of nowhere, and like always thinking there's no one going to be here. It's dog friendly. We've got Telstra. We haven't got Optus, which is a bit of a surprise, but like the town itself, I think it's only about 200, maybe a bit less than 200. Got a quite nice setup in the town. In terms of, it's got a garage with a bit of a supermarket, but the big thing is the play areas and things up there. I'll have to put that on the video later. But very nice just to sit. It's a very beautiful setting, that's for sure. Nice that there's some toilets over here. Oh, I shouldn't say toilets, one toilet. But up in the main area there's toilets there, and there's a hot shower, which is a bit hard to fathom. It's just beautiful to see how nice and well it's all set up. I'll continue that up there. So this footpath goes all the way here at the back. This is the end of it, where these little lights are, solar panel lights are here. They were originally sensitive lights, probably about 2/3 of them are working. But this footpath goes all the way right up to the front, up to the road that goes past. But down here, this is where that ends. And you know, we thought, I didn't check, we just wanted to pull into somewhere. But we thought that we weren't allowed to camp down the end. Turns out you can. So you can see a bit of it here. So that gives you a bit of an idea of how far it goes down the back. Oh, it's a couple hundred metres from here. You can see the river just here. It's actually moving. I had a little float out for catching carp, and it did move very slowly. It wasn't a lot. But the floods have all come recently, and it's all starting to settle down. There was a lot of rains, a lot of roads closed off recently. So this is walking up the path back towards the road. I think it's the might be the St George Cunnamulla road. I think it's got a proper name. Anyway, you can just see how long this camping area is as well. There were people. There was a lot of people here, but the interesting part is you got up here towards the front. There wasn't many people up here at all. Everyone moved down towards the back. There's a thing up here too saying feed the ducks at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. You can put some food out and they can have a look at that. I mean, you can watch them have a feed. So this is the very front when you first walk in. So there were a couple of people camping up here last night, a couple of caravans, and they were using the fire over here. Funny part was just down there was an echidna on the side of the footpath, and in the dark my dog didn't see it, and poor Missy walked over to have a look at it because she could smell it, I suppose, and scared the crap out of herself. She jumped and reacted in such a weird way, like I thought, almost like she'd been chased by a snake, except for it was at night. Funny little puppy. This is really well set up at the road, just next to the river still. But, you know, there's a skate park, but the toilets and showers just there, all fairly modern, fairly new. An incredibly enclosed kids play area up the end there. They've really put a lot of effort into this place, a lot of work into it. You can see the footpath just goes right along the edge of the river. Certainly worked on it and made it very inviting, lovely place to come to. Anyway, thanks for watching. Trying to think of anything else I need to tell you. It has got a dump point up here. This is really lovely. And of course it's dog friendly. Can't think of anything else. I'll put the maps on the end. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.